Hey everybody. So, I have been doing a lot of research, social media research, okay? And there's a couple things that I'm finding and a few things that I am not finding. And it's made me want to do something about it, okay? So, for a few months now, I've been checking out just what's available to find out online if I were to search for advice about certain things, and there isn't much out there. Yeah, not much out there for those who just want to hear it from something like a big sister. Like the people sometimes who post on YouTube, no offense, you guys are awesome. But sometimes when they post things, it's from the perspective of like, I'm up here and you are down there. And what I say is from years and years and years of experience way back when, and I'm a doctorate of. And sometimes you just want to look up stuff where it's like going to go ask your big sister, what do you think about this? Have you ever been through that? It hasn't been years and years and years ago. It's been like relatively recent. It's fresh in my mind. And I can offer you the best advice from me. Somebody who lives life as it comes, loves every moment, enjoys being here, and just will give it to you straight up without sugarcoating anything because that's not going to do you any favors. My channel to you is something like Big Sister Knows Best. Big Sis Knows Best. Big Sister Says. However you want to call it. I'm going to go with Big Sis Says. And it's not to say that I'm a know-it-all, but you gotta say that most big sisters think they know it all. I get the best of both worlds. I'm a little sister and I'm a big sister. But to everybody out there who's watching my channel, I'm going to be your big sister. And when you want to know something and you want to hear from somebody who's going to tell it to you straight with every intention on just making sure that you're getting it just as raw as it can be, just as honest, non-judge, non-judgmental, that's me, Big Sis. So, we're going to talk about everything. I'm not really, wait, let's rewind that. We're not going to talk about everything. Here's what I am not going to talk about. I will not discuss hair. It's pretty plain. Not much going on here. I cannot give you advice about how to do your hair and how to keep it up. That's not me. I cannot talk about makeup. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the makeup is pretty straightforward. There's not a lot going on here. I mean, there's not even lipstick, only on special days. But I can't give you that advice. That's not my field of expertise. And there's a lot of other stations with awesome other people who can give you that advice step by step about like how to make your eyelashes longer and how to make your nose like go like that, like thinner, and how to raise your cheekbones that like are under here. And I can't do that. So, I digress. I can't talk about hair. Can't really give you advice on makeup. And the last thing that I really can't give you advice on is fashion. I am the last person that needs to give anyone advice on what's in style, what's trending, what's on sale. Like, I'm not that person. I don't know, and I'm not going to pretend like I know, because I don't. I put on whatever I feel like it. I have on a green striped belt with a gym shirt, with a selfie shirt on, pair of jeans, call it a day, whatever I feel like having on. Like, maybe my socks will match. I'm not the right person. I can't tell you about hair, makeup, or fashion. Understood? But what I can give you a little bit of advice about, things like relationships. Lord knows I've had my fair share of relationships. So if you want to know something about why isn't that guy texting me back? What can I do to catch her eye? What am I doing wrong when it comes to finding love? I'm your girl. I'm Big Sis. I'll tell you like it is. Even some things like as far as professional development may not look like it, but I've been a human resources supervisor before. I've been a supervisor in all kinds of capacities. I can give you some sound advice. I have literally spent 4 years reviewing over 100 resumes every day and calling people about their experience every day and having to knock them out or pass them forward. Knock them out or pass them forward. Get them a job, don't get them a job. I've had to interview people in person and listen to the responses that come out of their mouths that dismiss them immediately from consideration, and they could have just been the nicest person ever. So, Big Sis can not only help you with relationships, I can also touch on professional development, and it won't come from like the guy sitting in front of a board that will talk like this and tell you how you should answer questions. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you how you should answer them and how you shouldn't answer them. So when you want to get that next job, that's stuff that I can give you advice about all day, every day. Like, I already do this. But I realized after looking at YouTube, there isn't a station for you. And not everybody is where I am. So I am extending my reach to you. Okay? Also, we won't keep it high and dry like seriousness on relationships and love and how do I become a professional whatever excellence, wherever I was going with that. What I will also do is just take a little bit of time out and share fun and motivational things that you can do with your life, that you can incorporate into your life so that you can enjoy it just as much as I enjoy mine. Like all the time, like right now, no, like right then, but like, no, like right then, but like right now, because right then was right now, but now we're back here, and I still love it. So there's a way to do that, and that will be what our first lesson will be. So, furthermore, I introduce you to Big Sister